What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Off Tap Life. Always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling for all you beautiful people around the globe. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and join the family because we'd love to have you, and that is a fact. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another reaction request here from the Naughty One, aka Nora. She's part of our familia, and she wants to hear James Taylor, Fire and Rain. This is the HD live version from 1970. So we're going to go ahead and check that out and see what it's all about. We're going to dive right in right now. Without further ado, for me, for Nora, for all of you, man, we rolling. Let's go.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, plans we made put an end to you. I walked out on the morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me to make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time with my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your hair around now. There's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, now I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you somehow one more time again now. I thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around. Oh, now I thought I'd see you, I thought I'd see you, fire and rain. La 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 la.
It's one of those songs, man, and I knew going in it was going to be, you know, a deep song. It's one of those songs that a lot of us can connect and relate with, you know, that a lot of us have experienced. Nora wrote a shout out in the beginning of on the request here. She wrote a shout out. It says, a perfect song in 3 parts. First is about suicide of a friend. Second, about his battle of drugs and depression. Third, about his career. And, you know, throughout the song, you know, you can hear him saying, you know, I always thought I would see you again. And it's something that we've all have experienced, or we will experience in our lives, because, you know, we all, the funny thing about people in general is we all make promises that we have no control over, because ultimately we say things like, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll catch you at dinner tonight, or yeah, I'm going away for a year and then I'll be back, and things like we say things that we have really no control over. We can't control what's going to happen from moment to moment in our lives, because there's no guarantee or no promises for another moment. So that's why it's so important to cherish the time that you do have with those people that you care about in your life, those people that matter to you, because you don't know if that's going to be the last time that you will see their face, that you hear their voice. I speak from my own experience. I had that happen with my mom. You know, I always thought that I'd be able to see her again someday. I didn't realize she would die before I had that opportunity. And now, with everything that's going on in the world, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see my dad or my brother ever again as well. And a lot of people around the planet right now are experiencing this, or have experienced this. So a lot of people right now have not been able to say goodbye to someone that they care or love about because of the situation that's going on. There's a lot of people who even outside this pandemic, but just in general, you know, they've gone off to fight. You know, lately, guys, by the way, you know, it's just 9/11. And think about all those people who went to work that day. And they might went through the regular process in the morning where they're like, okay, honey, I'll see you tonight. You know, that kind of thing. And who in a million years thinks something like that's going to happen? You know what I mean? We have no idea what's going to happen from day to day. People's lives are not guaranteed. There's no guarantee of a set amount of time. So when he's saying, I always thought that I would see you again, that's such a huge, huge thing. And I think it's sad, and it's scary as well, because it's a reminder to how real life and death is, and how precious each and every moment is. When I say remember to live each moment to the fullest, guys, it's not, yeah, it's something to say, it's a tagline, it sounds great at the end of the video, but I mean that. It is important. Your life, this moment, this is your time, and this is the one thing that you have right now, guaranteed, is this particular second right here. This one that you're already living. The next one's not promised, but the one that you're living right now is what you've got. So you gotta embrace it and be smart. There's a lot of people wait till it's too late to decide they want to tell someone that they care about, I love you, or gosh, I wish I would have did this, or I wish we would have spent more time doing that. Man, I have those feelings. If I could go back in time, I probably would have never left my home now. I would have never left. I would have never left the States. I would have, when we went back to the States together as a family, I would have stayed. I wouldn't have worried about my dreams. I wouldn't have worried about record labels and things like that and any of that stuff, my music. Because you know what? Ultimately, being able to have that time with my mom, my dad, my brother now, man, if I could go back in a time machine and freaking have those years and just spent them all with them, to me, that would have been better than anything else, man. And it's crazy because, like, I couldn't see at the time. All I could think was my music and my dream, and I'm gonna be signed to a label, and I'm doing this and that, and you know, and you just, I didn't really realize that life was that fragile, where there was no guarantee. I didn't have a good gauge on it, you know, and so I hope, I pray that you guys out there who still have an opportunity, to spend time with the ones you love, that you do so. And maybe you can't physically see them right now, but you can pick up a phone. You can pick up your cell phone, you can pick up your freaking Skype, your whatever that you're using, and give them a call and talk to them. Do a FaceTime call, do a video call where you can actually see them and talk to them, but don't wait. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, because tomorrow may not come your way. And on that, I'm gonna end this video because I don't wanna get any more deeper on this than I already have, because this is one of those videos where I would have already started crying by now if I already didn't plan in my head to stay composed, because I knew what was coming from when I read what Naughty One wrote. I knew what kind of song this was going to be already, and I knew it was going to be one of those ones that was going to be potentially a real tear jerker. So guys, just do your best to savage in any relationships that you think were unsavageable. Don't wait till after the fact and go back and go, oh, I wish I would have. Take the time now to cherish those people in your life. And yeah, as I always say, your own life, remember to live each moment to the fullest. And to keep it off tap. In case I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film, because that just sucks. Alright guys, we're going to do a little mission right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We gotta get out of here! you guys later.